Good evening, everyone. I'm back up in the upper garden. It is August 9th, and I have a variety of seeds I'm going to plant right now. Well, not on video, but soon. As you can see, the weeds are taking over. We have so much rain that we've been blessed with. I'm not complaining. Flower bed's looking pretty good. My irises. The other flowers, not so much. That mint is doing really good. That mint. This one here, I've had since last year. It's not doing real great. Sage, rosemary, lavender, the oregano died. My huckleberry, I apologize if I sound winded. I found out I have a lung infection, so it's hard to breathe just walking up here. This pepper's doing good. This must be my peppercini. I knew I had a plant, just couldn't remember where I put it. It's got a little tiny tomato. These are heirloom cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna let them grow a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna split them apart. That one's got a tiny tomato. This looks terrible. I think it's spaghetti squash. Looks like I got a squash going right there. I've added some more coffee grounds to this, so hopefully that'll help. But it started out not so good. Finally got some peas coming up since I pulled the mulch back. I had it deeply mulched, or too much mulch on there, so the peas didn't sprout. And as soon as I pulled the mulch back and it rained again, I got some more coming up. This is the one right here that was already here that I transplanted. Everything else has come up from seed. And I did bring some of those out, I believe, so I might put a few more of those in. Still no green beans, so I'm going to go ahead and plant more. I believe it's a bush variety, but I'm also going to put some other stuff in here too. I brought out Brussels and I don't know, I got a whole bag. I'd have to actually look again. But this, you can see the weeds on the side, but no beans yet. But look at the zucchini. It's doing pretty good. I got a little tiny one right there that is growing, and I even have a little tiny zucchini in here. First one. See if I can find it again. Right there. Yay! This one looks pretty yellow. It's because of the water coming down the hill. Since we live on a hill, the water comes up from the corner here, and it comes down here into this pool. I was originally going to put a tree here, and then they decided not to. But I did a video before where it goes straight down the hill here down into my driveway, which isn't good. Here's my cucumber. It's doing pretty good. I just looked before I started the video. There's a couple little babies on there, so it's kind of doubled in size as well. My corn is doing better. I put some nitrogen in there, so that helped. I got a lot more coming up. Not that it'll probably, grow big enough to get some corn out of it this year, but it's still coming up. Some of this is from the straw, seeds in the straw. My potatoes look really good. Even the one in the middle kind of come back from all the rain. Over here, this bucket with potatoes in there, I don't know why it's starting to yellow. Maybe it was too much coffee grounds. The blackberry right there looks pretty good. This one doesn't look very good. I don't know what happened with that one. This is rosemary. My lemon trees, they don't look very good. They've been fertilized too. I put some, I don't even see any. Oh, here we go. That looks like Swiss chard. Or no, that's a beet. That's part of the beets I put in here. The sage, you can tell by that one leaf. Tiny tomato in there. These have all been frustrating to me. They were doing good at the beginning of the year, and then we had a frost, and they pretty much died off. Blueberry, blueberry, blackberry, or no, raspberry, I'm sorry. Got carrots coming up. Huckleberry. And I showed about this before, where there's compost in there, and then I have straw in there. And it helps to feed the bed and this plant. More weeds. This one I believe is a pepper. And then I got one of my potatoes sprouted. The eggplant here, all 4 of them are looking better than what they were. This one really is better than it was. Those 2 as well. Looks like I got some flowers on here, so hopefully I'll get some eggplant. Wasn't sure if I would or not after the bugs pretty much ate everything. But then that, like I said, I put aspirin on it. Diluted it with a gallon of water. Sorry, more weeds. But yeah, I'm happy that the cucumbers grown as much as it has, and the zucchini. That's impressive to me. Just since the last video that I did, they've both at least doubled in size. Alrighty. That's my update. Have a great day.